Today you may be wondering, why is this? Well, this is gills protection 2.1. All right, what are gills? So gills is the idea of having multiple species together that help one another. Generally you have a central tree and that provides the canopy. This one is so young and it's a medlar, in fact, which is kind of like an olden days sapple, typical from the UK, even Shakespeare talked about. And then some beneficial plants around it. So we have here a broom, which is a pioneering species that fixes nitrogen, just down there in the little stick. And because there are a lot of tears, and also because at the moment the windbreaks haven't fully, well, we just plant them and they're very little, so we don't have established windbreak. This also helps protecting the new plantings from the gust of winds that we get. And at the moment it's January, so around here I will be planting a mixture of perennials and annuals, because given that the canopy is not yet established, there is not shade, so I can plant lots of things, like think of it like an extension of an annual veg bed. And I say it's a 2.1 because we try to do these things with bits of plastic and sticks that we found on site. Don't ask me why things are left behind like that, but trying to make the most out of it. So I'll show you the previous attempt. Maybe it's a 3.1 because this one has a lot of cardboard and a lot of wood chip, and I'll show you what's happened before. So this is relatively newly done. You can see that the sun comes through as well, which was one of the concerns when we saw the mesh so fine, but actually it comes through perfectly fine. All right, so that's that. This one is unfinished, as many of the projects. Life is too many ideas for the time available, but we'll get to it. At the moment what we've done is put some British wool pads around the plantings just to keep the grass out a little bit. We will get to it. This is more established plum tree. And what are these two? Gooseberries and gooseberries with another broom. So again, nitrogen fixing, pioneering, which will just, when it's done its job, it will just die. Oh, some sort of blackberries. It's red currants, there you go. Okay, so this is another one, which was, yeah, with the bits that we found around. The other thing I didn't tell you, we left it in a way that is relatively easy to open. So there is like a door and you can get an access and do the things properly, to which we haven't done before. So you end up bending things over and stuff. It just gets a bit messy and prickling your clothes. And this one, we don't have cardboard left, so you can see, even though we put lots and lots of wood chip, we have basically the things underneath growing through, which is far from ideal. But yeah, so what do we have here? Another established quince. Actually, this is a quince. And then we have cranberries, a little artichoke. Ooh, this was another type of berry. Let's my camera work, sorry. Longerberry, a thornless version. That's I think it's called elephant ears as well. Have another name, good for pollinators. Actually should be sitting in the shady side. So, and we've got the wonder honeyberry. So these things are like blueberries without being so fussy about the soil, and also nitrogen fixing. So you can see perennials, berries, nitrogen, and pollinators. So you kind of mix several things. Oh, and the sprinkly things here are walking onions, Welsh walking onions. There's another one over there with rhubarb and other things. And just to show you the first version here, which we also have a little bit of things coming through by the edge of it, which in the way we've done it there, hopefully that sorts it. Yeah, we have some elephant garlic and a brassica. You see, sort of can mix things whilst the canopy is so open, and there is lovage and all sorts of things. What a lovely attitude. All right. Well, so these are the mini orchid, young orchid, and yeah, we're gonna do some review of how the new guild style works so that we can expand that. And that's about it. Guilds and food production. Ooh, and just quickly, we put lots of bird boxes, so here it is, our pest control.